If we are going to talk about the new MK5 A90 Supra, first we got to talk about the difference between the last generation and this one. The year is 2007. It's been 5 years since the Supra badge has been on any car and 9 years since a new Supra has touched the US soil. With the International Auto Show coming around the corner, Motor Trend has reported that there may be a new Supra successor and could be based on a concept that is being shown, the Toyota FTHS, but still nothing just to point to a Supra name just yet. In 2010, Toyota applied for a trademark for the Supra name, keeping it their own so no other brand can use it and take the iconic badge away. Fans were on the edge of their seats, but there was no real evidence that there will be a Supra. In 2014, Toyota applied for the patent and trademark once again. This gave everyone hope. There was a concept that looked very similar to the MK4 and that they are saving the name. Every sign led to yes, we are finally getting a new Supra, but we still continue to wait. 11 years after the first idea of a new Supra, 16 years since a new Supra has even been produced, and 20 years since a Supra has been on the US market. Toyota Gazoo Racing announced that a Supra would be in the 2019 NASCAR series. The following week, a camouflage pre-production model was showing at the Goodwood Festival of Speed in the UK. With similarities to the FT1 concept, there were changes, but the final production kept a lot of the looks and style. It has taken over 20 years to come, but you know what? It finally did. The A90 Supra. There were speculation for the last 20 years that Toyota couldn't afford it and that they didn't want to be in sports car anymore. But the Supra came with a price, a collaboration between Toyota and BMW. This wasn't the first time that Toyota did something like that. We saw the same thing with the BRZ GT86 platform, but still, people had their worries. We weren't worried. Tomioka Racing has turboed BMW before, and we saw this great car as the perfect time to get new development done and to secure our name as a top product performer. We received our launch edition Supra at the end of 2019 and got to work. Dissecting the stock turbo, we found what we liked and what we didn't like. Moving parts around and testing to be sure our turbo system will adapt with stock placement and not ruin the development that BMW and Toyota put into the car. After building the turbo and doing extensive testing, we started to assemble the car. Installing our TR750 turbo upgrade gave the car the ability to output 750 horsepower. We upgraded the compressor wheel by 20% and redesigned it out of billet aluminum. Improving on the bearing system, we saw that our addition was huge in gaining power. As all of our turbo systems are made for certain models, we stuck with the philosophy that our system needs to be 100% bolt-on. When we chose the aftermarket parts, we chose for strength and reliability. Using Sparta Evolution big brake kits, the added power is no match and can be handled easily and quickly. The CTS turbocharged pipe and CTS turbo intake is a great addition to the turbo system and help push the power even higher. With the Army Tricks downpipe and the full exhaust system, we have more flow and less restriction. There was only one choice for tires, Toyo R888R, the stickiest of the stickies and the best tires to push this car on the track. This car is a thrill to drive. The modifications are not just thrown together, but pieced together in perfect harmony to create a great symphony of noises. Putting well over 9,000 miles on the turbo since finishing it, we have made sure that it's getting used and loved. From track days to weekend rallies, we are taking any chance we get to test it out. So follow us to see how we ensure that the Tomioka Racing A90 Supra is used to its fullest potential for many more years to come. This is Kathy from Tomioka Racing. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for the next video.